channel. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Shay Cray for those of you who don't know, and I'm gassed. Let's just get that out the way nice and early in this video. I am gassed right now. Reason why, if you're new to the channel, what I like to do is real-time unboxings and a review. And these are some kicks that I really were desperate to pick up. Now, these are the Jordan 1 Atmospheres, but I think most people do know them as the Bubblegums. They were a women's exclusive, but let's be honest, Mandem, you can rock these too. Now I've got my pair, I don't care, the Mandem can rock them. If I didn't have a pair, I would have been salty about it. But these are a super clean pair, so I can't wait to open these up with you guys. Before I get into it, I do need to give a shout out to one of the guys I film on the podcast with, Patrick T, big up yourself, because the guys have been hearing me chat about this crepe for the longest time, and I knew I was going to catch an L, so I was begging them all to put in for me on the raffle, and he came through. He managed to win them for me because I didn't win. I knew I weren't going to win. So you should definitely check out him and the podcast. I will put the links to everything down below, but enough of that. Let's open up the crepes. So if you are new here, like I stated, I'm really committed to not taking a peep till I'm on camera with you guys. Like, look at that pull tab. I ain't even touched it. It's been a painful, you know. But we're going to dive ahead and get in on these. But if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, a comment, or maybe even subscribing if you like this video or any of my others, that would be absolutely blessed. This feels like a repeat of my Wave Runner video all over again because I really wanted these. And I don't want ones. I never got the one hype. I like ones. They're not normally comfy. I normally pass. But these, I needed these. Bruh. It's a bit dusty. What are they doing at night? Just sitting there. So if you've owned a pair of Jordan 1s before, you'll be able to tell this is a pretty standardized box. They have tweaked it a little bit and changed the colors just to be in theme with the shoe. So it is this kind of more of a blue obsidian color with the pink Nike detailing with the swoosh all the way around. We do have my size here at the front. I got these in a 4.5. And then at the front, we just have Nike 985 Air Jordan 1 with all our little brand details. Right, that's a little sneaky peek. Oh, shit. It comes to tissue paper. We just have a Jordan branding, a little Jumpman. It's kind of on this silvery colour. But yeah, enough chat with that. Let's get in. Bruh. The only annoying thing about ones is that I'm going to have to lace these. And if you've been on my Instagram this week, you will know I do not like lacing my crepes. Nah, these are nice. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so let's get into the materials and the colorway. Normally, I complain that all women's releases are pink. And I'm not really a girly girl. I'm out here sporting pink too much. But something about this was just hitting. So yeah, we've got a bubblegum pink as our kind of main go-to color, and this is in a painted leather, super shiny, high gloss finish, really nice. We then on the other leather have this matte white in this middle panel, and then obsidian blue, which is also on the swoosh tick as well. It all just really complements itself, really nice. We then just have this white midsole with some white stitching. We do have that pink outer sole poking through that goes to the sole itself. Now this is the right crepe. The left one does not have the bubblegum mark on the sole, as you can see. These are called bubblegum, and the whole thing around it is supposedly for Michael Jordan's love of bubblegum. At this point, are we really believing the stories? I don't know. It's like the Oreos all over again. But that is why it is there on the sole. Apart from that, the sole is pretty much a generic one. So you probably have seen it. But yeah, nice little added detail of the kind of bubblegum on the shoe. Now, as I mentioned, this is a high gloss that appears on the heel, the collar, and the toe of the shoe. There is also the Air Jordan branding, which is just a staple, but it's there for you to have a look at. Into the tongue and the laces, if you've owned a pair of ones before, you know that they don't come factory lace. You are going to have to lace them yourselves. But they actually do come with two spare pair of laces. So not only do we have those blue, we also have a pink and a white. I really don't know what I would go for. I feel like this, for the first time in my life, I really probably would swap these out. I'm thinking maybe the white. Like I said, I'm not really overly girly, so the white just might be a little subtle shout in there. The tongue itself also again in that obsidian blue, and just the normal Nike Air tag on the front. The laces are not the only bonus we do have on this crepe though. We do have a nice Nike Air swing tag. Leave it on or don't. I don't know, whatever you're into. But it's a nice quality. It's constructed of the same painted leather of the rest of the shoe, so it is nice. Heading inside, we then do have this Nike Air logo. Pretty standard and normal for the insoles. Again, sporting the same colours of the rest of the crepe in this obsidian blue and pink. As always, I like to give you a little bit of a size guide, a little indication of how these are going to fit on your feet. I don't know if I mentioned earlier that I do have now started to size down in ones just on a personal preference. So normally I get around a 5, but these are a 4.5, just purely because I feel like how they're constructed and the leather of them, they just fit too bulky on my feet. But for the most part, for most regular people, my feet are on a mad spectrum. If you've been on this channel, you know this. I would say true to size. So if you picked up ones before and you know the size that you're going for, I would most definitely say that these are true to size. So one other thing that I do like to do is when I get my kicks out the box is like I just like to give them a little rating. See where I'm sitting them at this moment in time, a little first impression. And I'm impressed with these. If you're in the States, you got these nice and on time, but in Europe, or at least in the UK, we had to wait. These kept getting pushed back and pushed back, and I have not been disappointed. These are definitely a nice pickup. I would definitely recommend you to go and get these. Like the painted leather on these, boy, it's next level, trust me. So I'm gonna have to go in here and give them a solid 9. So there you have it. There's my little roundup of the Bubblegums. If you manage to hit, most definitely let me know. The resale on it is not too bad. I feel like you could readily go and pick these up. So if you were intrigued or you just wanted to have a little peep at these, because a lot of the pictures were misleading. Like for the longest time, I didn't know if this was painted leather or not. It was really hard to tell. So I hope that gave you a bit of an insight and some information. But as always, if you do want to come chat to me, leave a comment down below or come over to Instagram and let's kick it. That's a really bad pun, but I don't care. But until the next time, peace, love, and I'm out. These are the Air Jordan. Why did I just forget what Air Jordan was? I was like, is it Michael Jordan? Oh, I'm an idiot. I can't stop talking shit. It's gonna be a long video. What it is, when I'm gassed about a shoe, I mess up more on the video because I just want to open the kicks. Right.